This Hillbilly's in the Bush, and we're back into this room again. What we had to do was we had to take a section of carpet out of here that was stained up real bad, and but anyway, we had to take some carpet out. We ran across something that happened. There's a guy that had some flooring get wet, and as you can see, this is that tongue and groove stuff. Now it got wet, and the guy is replacing it. He's replacing the plywood, so we got all the plywood, we got all this flooring. This stuff's some pretty cool stuff. There's just a little bit of a, I wouldn't really call it a ridge. I don't think this stuff got wet enough to hurt it, but the guy that had this in his house didn't want it, and they were replacing the subfloor. They were replacing this stuff here, and it's been drying out, and we've got it. We've got plenty. I don't know, I may even tear that whole carpet up before it's over with and put all this in here, because I think we got enough over there to do this whole room. But this is some beautiful stuff, and when it goes together, I'll tell you what, it's hard to see where it's at, and it's just beautiful wood. And what I'm doing right now is laying out for this vent. There's a heating and an AC vent that goes right there. But and then what we'll probably do, rather than take the molding off the wall, we'll take and cut off some molding, or make some molding, and put a little strip around this edge here. If there's a crack, like there's a little crack back there where this room's not square, it's an old house. But that's what we're doing, and we have intentions to take it over to this, and then where you see that carpet line right there is, that's where the last piece will go over, because I cut the carpet out, cut it back and squared it off for what I thought we needed, and we didn't know what we were going to do, and then all of a sudden this stuff comes along. So that was a blessing in disguise. So we got, so now what we want to do is bring it over, and whatever we need over here to finish it, we're going to cut the carpet off that way, and that way it'll butt right into that carpet, and then go back against the walls, and then we'll have this floor done. Hopefully move the boys in here this weekend. But that's the project we got going on so far. I think there might be enough, but some of those pieces may be damaged, so I think we better just count ourselves lucky if we can get over to the carpet, and we'll call that good. And the boys will have a flat surface that they can play with their cars or whatever in here, and then over there their bunk beds will probably be over in there somewhere. I don't know where they'll be yet, but anyway, just thought I'd drop a little video here and show you guys what we got going on. I'll probably, when this is all done, I'll shoot another video to let you know, to show you how it turned out. I just laid out the lines for these here. This is the next cut for that ductwork right there. I'll cut this down. Now this stuff's not supposed to be nailed down. There's a padding or something that goes under it, and this stuff lays right on the floor, and you put your trim around. But since this stuff did get wet, I don't think it hurt it, but it kind of worries me that I don't know if it'll keep coming, if it'll move anymore or not. So probably what I'll do is take some liquid nail, and I'll put just a few drops of liquid nails, you know, every so now and again to kind of tuck it down, just a drop, and to hold it down. That way it shouldn't move anymore. I don't think it will, but we'll see what happens. It depends on how decent it feels when we get done. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off and get back to work, and then I'll probably show you guys what it looks like when we get done. Okay, I'm back, and we got this floor down. And I'm not a professional by no means. In fact, I've never even seen this stuff before, or never laid any of it. It's pretty simple the way it goes together. It's just like a jigsaw puzzle. The room wasn't quite, for two lengths of it, it wasn't quite long enough. I don't know how long this stuff may come in 20-foot lengths, for all I know. They didn't come long enough to go clear across the room. So what I did was, I put a piece here in the middle to tie all the ends together, and we're going to put molding around the corners, And then we got a little spot over here we got to deal with, put some molding on, but it's butted up real close to the carpet. And of course, my youngest son Alex, he's going to sleep in here tonight. And we got a dresser that my dad gave me. Check out this old dresser, guys. This is a, I don't know what year it is or anything, but it's a beautiful dresser. He didn't need it anymore. It's scuffed up a little bit and stuff, but I love the way that wood grain makes that V down through there. And they got like little shells or something. I think it's probably plastic, but little decorative things on that, on the pull outs. And but I'll just love the way that wood grain comes down through there. And this will be the boys' dresser, I guess. But anyway, that's with the floor. We got that put around there real good. And like I say, now I don't think you're supposed to nail this stuff, but I put like one little nail per board, and the molding will cover that up. We got to paint that little spot there where there's a phone jack. But we're going to put some molding around here, and it'll cover those nails, so I ain't worried about it. I just didn't want the thing, it just seemed like it wanted to move around, and I didn't want it moving around and separating, because, you know, we got it all nice and tight in here. But anyway, this room is for the most part done, other than the bunk beds that we're going to build. And I got to build some kind of box over those vents right there, those ductwork, because I don't know if you guys know kids, but they'll end up tearing those things out before it's over with. And get some curtains on it, and this will be their bedroom. So I just wanted to show you, do a little video and show you guys this floor. It's some beautiful stuff. It's like a pressed cardboard or something, and but it's just gorgeous stuff, the way it tongue and grooves and snaps together. Okay, this will be all for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.